Wow. Alright guys, how's it going? Watching in the future and have no idea what this is? Well, this is, every so often, people are kind enough to send me oftentimes random stuff, and then oftentimes also things that they think I might need, or things that they've seen me use in videos or whatever. And so this is a gift opening video where I open the stuff that you guys have sent. And we got Archie here with us today on the squeaky chair. We are in the office space, I guess you could call it. And we still haven't done anything with this place except for our temporary measures to make it functional. But so far we dig this as an office. It's very cozy in here actually, because right above you guys, the heat register is, or like the heat vent or whatever. And it stays nice and warm in here. We got oh, you can't see it. I don't think you can see it. Well, you can kind of see. We got Mr. Potato Head up there. How are you guys doing? We got Ashley giving Henry a space on the floor here. And she's right behind the camera. So if anything happens to be for her, I'll get her to open it. Hello, everyone. Lynn. Jeff Fixler. I don't know how to say your name. Photo Deviant. Bishy. Kim. Diana. Tracy. Deborah. And everyone else who happens to come on. How you guys doing? Annette, Deborah, Tracy, Sharon, Marie, Christy, Smurf M. Hello, hello. So you might be able to tell I'm a little dusty. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that. Just taking a break from out in the shop where I'm making. Well, this is one of the things I was making, but this is a nice solid chopping board. Cutting board, whatever. So I'm making these. Well, I made this one anyway, which I thought was pretty cool. Thought I'd show you, give you a sneak peek. This vlog should be coming out decently soon. I don't know. I'm still working on it. And also, I just want to let you guys know that we got new prints. This one is the latest painting, which I also feature in the vlog briefly. This is, of course, Lennon singing a song in studio with whatever this flag is called. I know it has a name, but like the British flag, I guess. What is this flag called? Do you know? The Union Jack?
I don't know.
Or is that the Confederate flag? Whatever this flag is called, I don't remember what it's called. And for those who asked like a bazillion times, a lot of the people who ask about the hats also ask about, hey, what's up with the stickers? Sorry, I can see there's dust on you guys. Let me just get that. There's 3 camera lenses here, but I hope that didn't make it blurry. I hope you guys can see. I know the lighting in here isn't super great, so I wanted to make sure that I did this while it was still light outside. I thought, since I'm taking a break, why not come on in? Matthew Fox says, also known as a butcher's apron. A Union Jack. Okay, it is the Union Jack. British flag, says Denise. Right, that's what I called it. And then someone else called it a Union Jack when in the Instagram post that I made of that painting. And so that's, I just couldn't remember if I remembered it correctly. So Chelsea says Union Jack. Cindy says Mr. Potato Head. So, and then some people are saying they love the new office. Who was that? I lost your comment there, but thank you. The kitten is getting big. Yeah, he's like almost full grown now, I think. That's Archie. Anyways, I have sticker packs now. This is sticker pack, I don't know if you can see that, number 1. And I have a limited supply of them until I get more made. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 that can go out. But I will replenish them. I just have to get more certain sticker in. I'm going to open one of them so you can see what stickers we have, and then we'll get into the opening of these things from you guys. So we got the Ushitat definition sticker. I'm sorry if it's blurry. That just seems to be the nature of the live videos. I can't really do anything about it because I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. The thing is right there, so it should work, but it doesn't always for whatever reason. So, anyways, this sticker here is basically the print that you can also get that has the Uchitat definition. It's as if you were reading it out of the dictionary. And then we got, of course, the logo. We have the. You can get a shirt like this on the Teespring. It says Uchitat a whole bunch of times in like this cartoon-ish font. And then we got Einstein. This being behind the chicken painting. This is. Oh, thanks, Ashley. Ashley's getting some more light in here. But our temporary door, that is a bed sheet. What's keeping it? Oh, there's a plug right there. So Einstein, this is the second most popular painting, so I thought I'd put that in there. Then, of course, we got the Jolly Roger right here. We got Gramps.
Takes a while to warm up, I think.
Yeah. We got Roger. We got the Swamp Rat, because I really like this. It's a doodle, not a painting, but a piece of art. We got the Stack of Nostalgia painting. All the tapes. And then we got the new Badge of Honor, the 138 Disappointment face. So those are the how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each sticker pack comes with these 8 stickers, and they are going to be. How much are they? Shit. $25. Yeah. 25. Yeah. That's right. $25. So that's each sticker is between $3 and $5. So this one's $5. 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 This one is $3. This one is $3. I think this one actually is $3 too, actually. Or are they all $5? I don't remember how to freaking do this. I'm sorry, guys. Should have wrote it down. But anyway, those are the stickers. So you get 8 for $25. There we go. Let's stick that over there. So that's all the new stuff, I think. I'm sure there's other new stuff. If you go on the Teespring, there's a new sweater and t-shirt. I talk about it in the vlog that'll be coming out as well. All right. Let me set this up here so I can read your guys' comments. Epic. 138 Badge of Disappointment. Okay, so the first gift is going to be from someone. Jane Cooper. Let's grab a mic here. Sorry about that squeaky chair.
What is the story behind the sticker with the smiley face?
Oh, some people don't know yet. Okay, well I go into it in the vlog a bit, but if you watched another vlog 138, you know that it was not what it was supposed to be. So that's where the 138 comes from. The smiley face. Let me grab it so you guys can get another look at it. The smiley face. You'll notice that his eye is messed up. So in 138, part of the footage that was lost is me getting kind of a black eye. It wasn't really a black eye, more of a bruised eye from me smashing my face on the drywall during the demo process. So that's why he's missing an eye there. Coincidentally, though, he's missing an eye because I actually designed this smiley face a long time ago. It looked a little bit different, so I redrew it. It's a very simple design, but like I don't know, I liked it. The smile is because, you know, whatever. It is what it is. And yeah, the 138, of course, is the vlog is 138. So 138 will be like cemented into my lexicon is probably not the right word, but for some reason it comes to my mind. So how everything got deleted is because I used an app to, what do you call it? Restore a video clip that I had lost. And in doing so, I accidentally deleted all the videos that were on my phone. That includes, not that painting, the Chief He Dog. There will not be a video to this painting because all that footage got deleted as well. The Patreon exclusive videos got deleted that I was working on, or that I had already filmed. And some other, the deleted scene of the cutting the beam video got deleted. Because I'm an idiot. Or, I don't know why, exactly. I don't know if it's my fault or the app's fault. I'm going to say it's the app's fault, but there could be a chance that I just didn't read something that popped up or whatever. Anyways, lost all the footage, tried to get it back with professional help, and everyone was like, sorry bro, can't help you. And I was like, cool, that's just my luck. But anyways, let's this was from Jane Cooper. They sent a note or a letter, or a card I mean. Better to light a candle than curse the darkness. Eleanor Roosevelt said that. The First Lady.
I just noticed Mr. Potato Head up there.
Oh, you just noticed them up there? You like that? No? Okay, they say they send a card that says thanks. And they say, Josh and Ashley, please accept this gift as a thank you for your wonderful YouTube channel. I discovered YouTube about 18 months ago, and through Alex and at Curiosity Inc. I discovered you, Ashley and Dakota, and all your lovely family. Don't ever think anything you do is boring. It is a privilege to be allowed to see a small part of yours and Ashley's life. Well, thank you. There have been a few tears, but much laughter along the way. Was I wrong to laugh at the wasp? Why didn't I think of that for the sticker pack? A bee, like a Jean, yeah, a Jean. That would have been good for sticker pack number 1. That'll be in sticker pack number 2. Jean will be in sticker pack number 2. There'll be probably my actual real picture, and then there will be the Simpsons version. Wow, why didn't I think of that?
You can always get them done now and add it to it. No?
I'm not gonna add it to it because I already have them cataloged.
Oh right, yeah.
So, dang it, that would have been good. No, you weren't wrong. That's why I put that video out. That's why I kept filming and doing the whole gimmick with the Gene the used car salesman thing. Ashley did not want me to film at all, but I was like, this is not going to happen again. Or if it does, like...
It took way too long for you to do that whole thing. We should have been at the hospital.
But it was funny, right? Like, when you watch the video, I look hilarious. I am so glad that happened. Like, by the way, guys, I know a lot of people were saying I'm an idiot. Maybe so, but I felt fine. If I felt like I couldn't breathe or anything like that, I wouldn't have done any of that stuff. I would have just left right away. But I felt fine. It was so gradual. It was fine. And even the whole time I was there, they were just like asking me, like, are you breathing good or whatever? They even did like a thing. I don't know what that's called. And yeah, I was fine. They had like one of those things, but I didn't need it. I could breathe. And then they gave me what do you call those things? A thing? Puffer? Inhaler. An inhaler. And I didn't even need that. I still have it. I still have the leftovers. It's good for 2 years. So I will keep it around just in case. Thank you, Jim. Treat fund for Henry. Hello, Ashley.
Hey, Jim.
Well, thank you, Jim. Anyways, that was hilarious. I'm glad you guys liked that. That was the whole point of doing that whole deleted scene video. And of the recovery was part of that deleted scene video. It was just an unfortunate yet fortunate, I guess, incident it sucked that it happened because like my face was messed up, but like I was not worried at all. Keep living your life and reach for your dreams. One day you will gain the recognition you deserve. Love, Jane. P.S. Just binge watched Just Joshing with Dakota. Please bring it back. Laughed so much I cried. I'm glad you like that show. We will bring it back when we can. For those of you who don't know what Just Joshing with Dakota is, that's the second channel that me and my brother have. So Dakota, he has his own channel, Madness Monday. Make sure you go check out him. But we also have a second channel that we share where we just did like a talk show style video show. I don't know what the heck you want to call it exactly, but it was just a kind of like a podcast, if you will. And it was just for fun. And we stopped doing it because of the restrictions that we were facing due to COVID. And then we didn't start doing it once the restrictions were lifted because we weren't sure how things were going to work out schedule-wise and stuff, because my brother, Dakota, he went gold mining with some of my other brothers. And, you know, just schedule-y stuff. And now I demolished my basement. That's another thing that was in 138. I explained what was happening with that show and stuff like that. This is for Penny Loafers and Archie. Hey, Archie. Good thing you're here. Oh, what is this? We got some drugs. Dreamies. These look like Temptations. Where are you from? Where's the international? They're from like I don't know where you're from. But we have these same treats, like the same package with the same
Somewhere
Britain?
in Britain.
We have these same
Royal Mail. So.
like cat. We have these same things, but
Yeah.
they're called Temptations instead of Dreamies.
Yeah.
They are. What do you think? What's wrong with your sniffer here? How do you not smell those? In the commercial, they have like that, and then the cat like busts through the wall.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
Can they see that? Yeah, they can see that. Penny is outside. Thank you so much. Jane?
Jane.
Jane.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you ate them all.
Hey, no. Good boy. Okay, this one is for, oh, this doesn't say. It's a bear.
Canada bear.
A Canada bear that they got in Britain? In British land? Is this supposed to be a dog toy, or is this supposed to be
No, it has beans in it. I'm pretty sure, right?
Beanie Baby?
Probably wouldn't be a good dog.
This is, it's missing the tag, so it has no value. Remember that? When we were kids, so, I don't know how true that was, but I remember kids bringing their Beanie Babies to school, and then if someone would rip the tag off, the TY tag off, they would be devastated. They'd be like, oh, now it's not worth anything.
I don't think I've ever seen a Canada one.
No?
No, have you?
No, I never collected them. This is for Josh and Ashley from Perks Pick and Mix or something like that. I don't know. It has a sticker that says that. Once more. Oh, what the frick? This is candy.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so that must be a candy store. Perks Pick and Mix. Okay. So,
I don't
oh,
think they can see on the camera.
okay, well there's like a bunch of gummy. A mouse? Wow, this is horrible. We've had it for like a month. Where that
Okay,
package.
they still taste great.
So they look like candy.
How
Oh.
much sour is there?
Right? See if I can get it right in her mouth. Ah, no.
Where'd it go?
On the chair, right? Ah, it's right on the packaging.
Oh, I see.
Okay, get it off. Okay.
Oh, these aren't hard. It must have been just that one. Mmm. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Dane.
Chad keeps shutting down, apparently. Okay, where did I put the... Right here.
Is that another that you dropped on the floor, or is that empty?
Oh, the big... This is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Lips! What do you want to try?
Whatever you...
A worm?
Surprised me.
What about this thing?
What is it?
Is this like a blue whale? Oh, not even close.
Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Not a blue whale. Maybe it's a part of a blue whale.
How about this? This is like a mummy or something? Oh! You shouldn't have closed your eyes. You could have gotten that one. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Next one.
This tastes like...
What?
Not a gummy. I can't picture... I can't figure it out.
Hold on, I'm gonna try one. Here's a green one.
It's probably gonna be a different flavor.
I gave you orange, right? Here's an orange
Yeah.
one. Wait, it's not a worm. It's a snake. Wait, it's a snake with a worm body. Guys, look at that. Snake head with a worm body. Okay, I'll put that there. Oh yeah.
What is that flavor? Almost grapefruit, maybe?
Yeah, I think this is grapefruit. You must not live near Dakota, says Gene. Your internet is very clear.
I don't think it says internet. I think it says interest.
Oh, it does say interest. But I think they mean internet, don't they?
No interest in doing just Joshing what you got there.
What? Interest is very clear. I live like 7 minutes from Dakota. I don't know what yours. I don't know. This is candy all gummies. Well, there's white chocolate, and then there's these other little
There's
chocolates.
white chocolate?
Yeah, that mouse that I had.
Oh, it was chocolate?
Yeah, like white chocolate, which is not real chocolate, right?
Oh,
She meant internet. Yeah, I knew that didn't make sense. No, we live close, but we have different internet providers. We only have one internet provider where we are that still works okay, which is this one. But when Starlink, which we were just talking about before this, becomes available here, we will try to switch over to that. We'll see. The people who have it love it. Which, yeah. But anyways, thank you for that. We're going to move on to Tia Green. Someone? Ida, and Tia. Okay. So, I don't... This one got squished. I'm not sure... This is how I got it. I didn't squish it. This is just how it arrived. So hopefully...
Where is it coming from?
Hopefully it's not broken. Somewhere... Ireland. Ireland. Are you a fan of Conor McGregor? Because I am. Okay. Oh. There we go. We have a note in here that says, "Hi, Josh and Ashley. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to you and your fans, haha, for all the lovely comments about my eggs in the gift opening video." Oh, she sent the resin eggs. I still have those on my shelf in the studio. Haven't used them yet for the whatever Easter egg placement hunt thing. I don't know what we're gonna use them for, but something. As for the egg cartons, we get 4s, 6, 10s, 12s.
4s.
We only get 6, 12, 18, and...
We don't get 6. It's only 12. Do we have 6?
Of course we do.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, what do you mean? You've never seen them?
No.
Yeah, we have 6, 12, 18, or 12, 16, not 18. With the 3 rows of 6?
Oh.
Wait, what is that? 3 rows of 6 is what?
Isn't it 24?
That's 18.
in those big ones?
No.
All I've ever seen is 12 and 24.
For sure you've seen... What's 6 times 3? That's 18. How did I count that so weird? Oh, I just added 4 for some reason. Yeah, 18 and not 24. They're more than 24. You're thinking 24. You're thinking the square ones. 6
Yeah.
by 6, 36.
No, but they're double stacked. They're wrapped together. They're 2 stacks of big square ones.
There's gotta be more than 24.
I don't know how many there are.
36 in one square. Right, because that's what the Hutterites sell their eggs in, by those. So there's 36 eggs in one square. Whatever. Duck eggs come in 6.
Do they?
Yeah.
I've never seen 6.
And they always look like they're hatching because they're always cracked and they're never stored in the cold.
What? Where?
Like in Superstore and stuff.
Where do they keep them?
Oh. Like not in the dairy section. Which, by the way, why do they put eggs in the dairy section? Maybe because that's just where there's fridges.
Yeah. Makes sense. Although it could go over by like...
Because why would they have an egg section? But they could put it in the meat section, couldn't they?
That would kind of make sense.
Anyway. Sorry for leaving out one coaster. Oops, that was very silly of me. I've enclosed it in this package. I didn't even notice that there was those orange coasters that you made. You remember those? Yeah, I have them on the shelf. I haven't used them, but they're in there in the shop. Also in this box is a little gift for you both as a memory of Hank. I hope you don't mind me sending this. I miss him in the vlogs and videos. We miss him too. We were just talking about him today. I sent you more eggs for the nest. She says, like, with 3 question marks. Hope you like them. Also, some of the golden crisp you seem to like. Hey, get out of there. Come outside, maybe. The golden crisp you seem to like. Then for the floor in your shed, I sent some pigment to keep until you're ready to fill in the cracks with epoxy. Oh, sick. Enjoy, be well. Green string art, also known as Tia Green. Okay, so this was, so if you guys don't remember, these were what the coasters look like. You can put a light under them and they, I don't really have a light so you can see, but anyways, it's like an organic shape. She sent some pigment for when I do the lava in my floor.
Oh, cool.
Which, guys, by the way, this was also in 138. We are probably going to acid stain our floor in the main room. So in the office, we have like this MDF stuff, just the laminate floor, which we will at some point turn into a wood floor in the future. In the laundry room, we'll probably do some sort of tile floor, not sure exactly. And then in the bathroom, we'll do probably a tile floor. And in the other bedroom, we'll probably do some wood floor. But in the main room, which will be like the entertainment room, I guess you could call it, we're probably gonna do acid stain. I already asked Clint about it and he said, oh yeah, super possible. So we're gonna do that. Oh, golden crisp. I was confused about what she was talking about. Oh, sorry, that was a terrible pass. I forget what this tastes like. Let me try this again. Thank you, Tia. Oh, right, they have a weird opening. Wait, how do you open this again?
Just like a regular. Why are you having so much trouble?
Oh yeah, that's the best. That's the best dairy milk flavor or combination or whatever. Okay, that's what's right there.
Tia's watching it now.
Tia's watching? Well, thank you, Tia. Someone said, Tracy said, I hope those aren't pot gummies. This could go sour. Dude, I would be blitzed. I don't do any drugs, either natural or unnatural. So I would be high as a kite. I would be out of my mind. Okay, she says on the box here, it says the white is glow in the dark. Oh, these are more eggs.
Oh,
Whoa.
cool.
Oh, these ones are better than the first one. The first ones, if you guys don't remember, she was self-conscious about them. She almost didn't send them because they didn't turn out perfect. But I think she sent them because I talked about making things for in our forest.
The nest.
Nest things, yeah. And then so she did send them anyway. And like they're good enough for that sort of thing. These ones are turned out way better, though, shape-wise.
I like all the colors.
She said the white one is glow in the dark. I imagine that's this one. I wonder if we could charge it on a light. That's probably not. It's gonna work.
Yeah. Probably not.
Look at this one, sparkly. This one looks edible. Doesn't smell edible.
I don't put them like in the forest unless you could like glue them down somewhere so that they don't go missing.
Oh, they went
Like glue them
missing.
into the nest.
It'd be
No,
because
but like
something
I'm just thinking about that raven I saw carrying a egg in its mouth the other day.
They wouldn't be able to crack it though.
Yeah, but all of her hard work would be gone.
They'd be like, what the heck is this? Okay. This is a thing for Hank, I'm imagining. Oh, this is, what are these called? Your mom has these. It's like a hugging a dog. Ashley's crying. That's very sweet, thank you. Made in China. I was just about to ask if these were hand carved, but I guess not. Or maybe they are. They're hand painted. No, they're probably put in a mold because this is like plaster. The thing says, I hope this piece has personal meaning just for you. A little reminder, reflection, a gesture that marks a memory. I invite you to visit the website to share stories about this piece and others. Well, thank you very much. Put him beside the frog. Can you guys see this frog? I'm just gonna show it to you guys. So I wanted to buy like this cool blaster gun from this artist on, where was this? Ladysmith? In Ladysmith?
Cohesion? Like cohesion?
Was it?
Cohesion, yeah.
If that's how you say it. Anyway, but Ashley saw this frog, so we got this frog instead. He's a teapot playing a banjo, or he's a frog made out of a teapot playing a banjo made out of a steeper thing. It's pretty cool. Stick that over there. Thank you very much, Tia. And whatever the other name was on there. Sorry, I forget. Ida? Sorry, I don't ITA? Oh, she's not upset. Don't worry.
No.
She's not upset at that.
thoughtful.
She thinks it's sweet.
Yeah. Thank you, Tia.
Okay, next one here. This one is from Brandy in the United States of America. This is very taped. This freaking, it says picture frames, and then they put not what was I saying just before I interrupted myself? I forget what I said.
Daryl sent in my letter for Dakota. I got there this week.
It did not, Daryl. We were just there yesterday before Dakota's show at the post office, and there was nothing there. Nothing at all. Okay, it says Josh and Ashley. This is a very long letter. This is like 8 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 pages. Holy crap. Probably, I don't know if we're gonna read that on here. But we'll see. Greetings. Greetings. Where's this person from? Texas. Okay, hope you're both doing great. Just wanted to send along a few things as a thank you for the most excellent YouTube content. Well, thank you. Keep kicking ass with both feet. Brandy. Or just Brandy. I know just Brandy. She just became a bigger tier patron, however you want to say that. So thank you for that. Well, there's a lot in here.
What did the frog do with Mr. Potato Head?
What?
Something with the frog do with Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head is up there. The frog is only up there, not like he's probably not going to be there. Just we moved some stuff around and he just ended up there. He may stay there, but like he's not there for any reason. He didn't replace the Potato Head, but he looks way better than the Potato Head. We were just going to throw the Potato Head out, but since people enjoyed him so much, we decided to keep him. I put him up there. Ashley doesn't really like him up there, I can tell, because she just noticed him. But well, I'll figure out something to do with him. I'll probably put him in the shop. Okay, we got some books. I imagine these are for Ashley. Wait, how do you... There we go. There we go. There we go. We got this one by Jane Kirkpatrick. Do you know this author?
No, but those look great.
Okay, and then this one. Hold on, I'll read you what they are about. Hold on, are these just reviews? For Madison, or Maisie Bacon, a young wife living in southern Wisconsin, the future appears every bit as promising as it is reassuringly predictable. A loving marriage, a well-organized home, the pleasure of planting an early spring garden. Very intriguing. These are the carefully tended dreams that sustain her heart and nourish her soul. Their lives will be tempered by adversity, expanded by faith, polished by perseverance. But when her husband of 2 years sells the homestead and informs her that they are heading west, Maisie's life is ripped down the middle like a poorly mended sheet forgotten in a Midwestern storm. Very descriptive. I remember in grade 6 when we had the grade 5-6 split, or was it grade 6-7 split? Whenever Dakota was in our class.
5-6.
Okay, 5-6. Remember we had to write descriptive stories? Dakota's sucked. He was just being descriptive without making any sort of sense. He was like, hi, my name's Jack, I got black hair, and I really like girls. What? This doesn't go together. Like, I got what did I say? Black hair? Yeah, I got blue eyes, and I like to keep a low profile. Like, dude, those descriptive words don't go together. He was writing a spy story. I still have it in the shop. It's freaking hilarious. I think I wrote it. I read it on one of the blogs. Just like, what, dude? That doesn't make sense. I like pizza and I wear long sleeve shirts. Like, that doesn't make any, like, you gotta, doesn't have to be, whatever. Her love is tried, her boundaries stretched, and the fabric of her faith tested. At the same time, she and 11 extraordinary women are pulled toward an uncertain destiny, one that binds them together through reluctance and longing and into acceptance and renewal. Based on an actual 1852 Oregon Trail incident. The Oregon Trail. You have dysentery. You are dead. All together in one... That wasn't in here. That was on the game. Remember the game? All together in one place. Book 1 in the Kinship and Courage series. Well, I read that in the wrong cadence. Based on an actual 1852 Oregon Trail incident, all together in one place. Book 1 in the Kinship and Courage series speaks to the strength in every woman and celebrates the promise of hope that unfailing blooms amidst tragedy and challenge. So this is number 1.
That sounds good, and it looks good.
Number 2. Wait, is this the same? Suzanne, different lady altogether. Felt the tears press at her eyes as the dream state drifted away, taking with it the sight of the man she loved. Awake, she blinked back the tears. One time, when I used to babysit the kid down the street, I don't know why this made me think of that. Probably because it doesn't even say wind in here, but it drifted away. But somehow I got wind in my mind. I was babysat this kid down the street, and I had to ride my bike to his house. I was 13, maybe? Or 12, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, I'm riding down there, and the wind is in my face, and it's making my eyes water. And then when I get to their house, I walk into their house, and they're like, are you crying? I'm like, what's wrong? It's like, no, I'm not crying. They're like, oh. And I'm like, no, I'm not crying. But like I had like these watery eyes because the wind was like irritating my eyes and making them dry. And maybe when I got into the house, the wind stopped. So then like somehow it just got super watery. Are you crying? No, I'm not crying. Oh, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. This was her life now. The sound of the women and oxen, those were real. And the darkness, her darkness. She lay inside it, resigned. She was not a wife reaching out for her husband, but a widow, a blind widow, wistful and full of desire. Oh, she's blind. That's even worse than someone thinking you're crying. When blind and widowed Suzanne Culver reaches California with a group of women who survived tragedy on the Oregon Trail, she sets her mind on doing for herself all that must be done. Do you remember in Little House on the Prairie? That's the same era, right? Where Adam, Mary's husband, like bonks his head, falls off a horse, I think, and then he can see.
Yeah.
And he starts running around.
Yeah.
Do you think that's possible?
I don't know.
Do you think that actually happened? Because that was based on real people, but like probably they were like embellished some stuff. Like, do you think Amonzo really had to take an ice bath?
You remember such specific things.
Though she cannot see, she rejects offers of assistance, unwittingly risking her children's safety and her own. Her companions blindly falter as well, held hostage by their own past, as Suzanne attempts to control her life in Shasta City. Ruth defends against past errors, failing to see how she limits love. Meanwhile, Maisie's vision seems to be permanently clouded by her late husband's betrayal. But when a young stage driver risks all for a Wintu Indian, his life becomes entangled with the turnaround. What? His life becomes entangled with the turnaround women, and together they are changed forever as they discover that no eye can see all that good God has in store for those who love him. Okay, so that's book number 2. Ashley just went to go see if Henry needed outside. I have tears from laughing. Why are you laughing? Is that not what you got when you read these books? So the Pokemon card is at Canada Post. It must be, because there's no letter yet. I love the frog. I only have frogs in my flower bed as I'm from Quebec, but live in Saskatchewan and I am French. Frogs, as we are sometimes called. Big fan. Yeah, you guys are always called frogs, but I don't get it. Like, since when are frogs French? You know? I never understood that. Let's see, what else are you guys saying here? Oh, for my carefree novel reading days. The Oregon Trail game with dysentery reference kills me. Oh. I used to play that game and this other game called Igor's something adventure or something. I forget what it was called. But you were like this little Igor, and I didn't know what the word zilch meant. So you would click around and you'd like your character guy would go over there and it would say, "You have found zilch." And I was like, "Oh, great, found some more zilch." And Dakota would be playing it too on a different computer. And then another one of our classmates, Christina, she would also be playing it. And we'd be like, "Oh yeah, I found a lot of zilch. There's more zilch over here. Oh, make sure you go into the back area there by the beakers. There's a lot of zilch there." Because you could click on everything and it would say you had found zilch. You're obviously looking for something. But so that's why you're clicking everywhere. But we didn't understand that zilch meant like nothing. Because sometimes it would say there's nothing there or something like that. It would be like there's nothing there. And then sometimes it would say you have found zilch. And when it said you have found zilch, I was like, perfect. Could always use a little more zilch. Not sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but I got a lot of it. Anyways, the third novel is If you always do what you're always done, wait. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. Ain't that true? If you want something different in life, Ruthie, you've got to make the change. No, wait for someone else to do it for you. Not wait. The words rode in at the right moment. Ruth couldn't let tragedy and other people get in the way. She'd start over, and this time she'd do it alone, so no one would hurt her. So this is obviously not a picture book, so I'm not going to be reading these. Imagine. Ruth Martin had a dream to become an independent woman and build a life in Southern Oregon. So this is supposed to be a trilogy, but it's obviously about
Sounds like it's from
three different people,
viewpoints.
but 3 different viewpoints. They probably what do you call it? Have crossover.
Just Brandy said, short summary of the 3 books. They set off for California. All the men die. The women have to fend for themselves from there on out. Less words than all 3 back covers. LOL.
Oh.
That sounds good.
Less words and gives you more of an idea of what it's about. Because this says...
I'm looking forward to reading them.
But when tragedy shatters Ruth's dream, she must start anew and try to heal her tender wounds. Her friends are also moving on. Maisie, from the first book, remember, with her understanding of what faith and family really mean, Tipton discovers that marriage... Who the frick is this person? You can't just introduce characters in the back of the book. Discovers that marriage requires more than she's ready to give. And Suzanne, that's the second book, right? Suzanne. Where am I? Oh, Suzanne's challenge is to keep seeing with new eyes. That's a pun because she has no eyes. Or not useful eyes. Together, the turnaround women travel to arenas of untested promise where they'll find a hope that sustains them and relationships they'll cherish all their days. Okay, so thank you, Brandy, for those. And then she sent these little guys, and this one says Josh and Ashley. Feels like a bunch of Q-tips, but I feel like it's probably not.
Probably not.
Come on, come on, come on, man. Oh, cool. Well, Josh. Well, Josh has many talents, but being a recorder of audiobooks may not be one of them. Yeah. Look at it. Okay, hold on. I'll open the... I don't know what... Oh, these are magnets! Look at this. A Hank magnet.
Aw.
A Henry magnet.
Aw, those are cute.
Made out of... Did you hand make these?
Made them?
I'm not sure. They look like they were poured in a mold. Like these are resin, I think. This one has a hair in it. That's the bane of working with this kind of material. Well, this one's just for you, Ashley.
With epoxy.
Epoxy resin.
Oh, it seems like a little zip-tuck bag.
On the show, Mary married Adam. She did not marry or have children in real life. So Adam was just a random dude they wrote in. Probably Michael Landon was like, hey, this is my show. I'm Pa. Let's get Mary a boyfriend. What are those?
I don't know.
Ashley is confused. But
Are they scent things?
I got some more keys for the key bin. I've been using keys here and there in some of my sculptures. Like the last couple
Probably says unlocked.
roosters. Yeah, there's a long... Do you want me to read this? Because this is... Oh, wait, there's two. Oh, it's not a really long thing. There's the plants. So
Oh, they're seeds.
then these go with that.
Oh.
How to grow and care for 4 o'clock plants. Also known as Mirabilis jalapa. Jalapa? Probably has a more elegant sounding name than what I just said. They are perennials. By the way, someone else, local, gave Ashley a book, which we don't have down here, but so thank you for that. Forget your name. Who was that lady that I dropped off her?
It was Irene.
Irene.
Yeah,
that sounds right.
Is that right?
So thank you, Irene,
Thank you
for
so
that.
much.
Maybe I will read this whole letter. Do you want me to read this letter, Brandy? My hair is extra. Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, these ones all say mine. Oh, here's another one. This one's probably for you. I think.
No, I don't know.
Oh, what is this an apple? What the heck? This is cool. It's like skull heads in a ball.
Is it like a bouncy ball?
No, it's hard.
Oh.
This is like a paperweight type of deal. But it has these alien skulls in it. Or I don't think they're alien, actually. I think they're just... Are they erasers? What the heck are the skulls made out of? Okay.
Shift knobs for
Shift
your
knobs.
mower.
Oh, these are huge shift knobs. Am I supposed to turn them down? Oh, here's another one.
Restyling.
Oh, because it's yellow and green like John Deere. Oh, this one has a void in it. This must be hard to work with, the epoxy resin. Am I supposed to... I'm supposed to insert the... Or I'm supposed to drill the... Are those Halloween earrings?
Looks like it. The cats.
Okay, okay, I see what it is. I see what it is. I'm gonna use these as I'm not gonna use these as shift knobs. I'm gonna use these as decor. Or maybe I will. This is the most massive shift knob I've ever seen. And another one.
Should they're epoxy as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like wings in it.
Well, here's another. Oh, this one's
Look at the wings.
What is that? Butterfly? A butterfly? Let's see. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Can you guys see that?
That's really neat. Did she make these too?
She must have.
Wow.
She obviously works with epoxy. This one has
The skulls glow in the dark.
Okay, I can't. Oh, really? Yeah, this has to be. Well, those look like butterfly wings, but like, where's the wing part? Like because they're transparent. But then these ones look like dragonfly.
Little pieces. I don't know. You can't really see in the dark over here, but what is that inside?
I don't know what's in this one. This has
Yeah, I'm totally gonna wear these on Halloween.
let's see. These are
Cats.
oh shit. Can you guys see that? Yeah, they're like kind of hard to see. I think that was all of that from her
Thank you, Brandy.
face. Cicada wings. They're cicada wings. Cicadas are so annoying. Okay. I get it. That's kind of interesting. I like that. Okay. And what was in this one?
Hold it. I don't know if you showed. Did you show that one?
Yeah, I did. Oh, the skulls are also epoxy. Alright. I'm going to try to juggle these while she's answering. I don't know how well this will work. Whoa, almost dropped that. Ah. I kind of suck at juggling.
Let's do it on the couch with it. Here.
There we go. Whoa. That's the only juggle I can do. I can't do any of the fancy ones. The skinny one was just dye and random stuff I had around from leftover crafts. Oh, okay. So it's just random stuff. It looks like it's something, though. Okay. She didn't say if she wants me to read this or not, so I'll read this later. Okay. Put that there. Last one. I think this is the last one.
Can I see the books?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Last one we have. Oh, no, wait. There's two more. I just cut my finger off. By the way, guys, I didn't actually cut myself. I mean, I cut myself a little bit, but like it's not a great consequence. By the way, guys, 2 days ago or something like that, or a few days ago anyway, probably more than 2 days ago, some dude came over to, he got this new table saw, but it's a contractor saw and it didn't come with a stand. I happen to have a stand that I didn't need, and Ashley's been selling the crap that we don't need. It's not even crap, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
We have stuff. She's trying to save up for this bike thing. And so I was like, cool, sell this thing because we don't need this. It's just chilling here. That backstory is not important. The thing is, the guy bought a new table saw. He came over for his for this thing that I have that came off of a table saw that I had. And so he was like, okay, perfect, I'll be there in a few minutes. He comes over and he's like, oh, I don't know if this one's gonna work. It might be might not be tall enough. And I was like, oh, I have another one that you can use, or that you can have instead, whatever. So he looks over there, and then he's looking at it, and then he points at it, and I'm like, dude. I dropped an F-bomb because I was so surprised. I was like, dude, what the F happened to your hand? Because when he pointed, he had no finger. But not only did he have no finger, he had no fingers and no hand. His hand was cut off at at his wrist. And he's pointing with it like it's normal, which I guess whatever, it's normal for him. But it took me by surprise. And so I was like, dude, what the f happened to your hand? And he's like, I chopped it off with a table saw. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, man, I was building trusses and it was this blade came up and cut off his whole hand. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, so what do you need this stand for? He's like, oh, for my new table saw. And I was like, oh, well, I guess you can use that as a push stick. He was like, yeah. That was funny. So the guy had no hand, but he was still, into woodworking. I don't know what he was making, but anyway, he had no hand, which was very surprising to me, because he I don't know. Usually, I guess you don't really check if someone has their hands, right? But when someone suddenly doesn't have one, you're just like, whoa, that dude has no hand. So, anyway, he ended up getting the stand, because it did work for him, because we measured it and stuff, and we measured off of my contractor saw, and we figured out it was going to be fine. So, anyway. How did I think of this?
You cut your finger.
Oh yeah, I cut my thumb a little bit. I see. All right. This next one is from someone.
Stone front.
Betty Garrett. It's a sock monkey lunchbox. Okay.
So perfect for you.
Okay.
When you go to do a contract, you should pack your lunch in that.
Instead of my cooler?
Yeah.
Just have this. Josh and Ashley, I've been meaning to send this lunch pail, but sorry, I can't read cursive very good. But I put it somewhere and couldn't find it. I found it. Here it is. Thanks for the videos and making me laugh sometimes. Me and the Boston Terrier Pip. Pup? Pip. Love the chickens. Betty. Rock on. Well, thank you, Betty.
That's so cute.
There's something in it. Oh, there's tea in it.
Oh.
Where's this person from? Okay, so we've been, since it's been getting colder, we've been Ohio. We've been drinking more tea and stuff, and so some people have sent some teas from New Zealand, I think, and so we've been trying those plus all the other ones. These are just
lots of different flavors.
Domestic teas, I think, but
What kinds are they?
we'll add these to. I was just going to say we'll add these to the stash. Stash. Add these to the stash. Excellent. Thank you very much.
That's perfect for you.
Okay, one last one. This one is from Chris. Is this for... Oh, that's for Dakota. Okay, good. From Columbus. Columbus, Indiana. IN? Is that Indiana? I think so. Come on, there we go, there we go. Okay. It says Joshua. Oh, it calls me Joshua. Very formal. I just wanted to send you and Ashley a few things I hope you will like and find useful. I hope the banana bread. Did you send banana bread? How long have we had this?
That's a new one. You just picked it up. You just picked it up.
Hold on. Is it real banana bread though? I hope the banana bread is up to your standards. I like Goose Creek. What? I like Goose Creek as much, if not more, than Yankee. What does that even mean?
We'll probably find out when you open it up.
You also can never have too many plant books. Well, we've been sent a lot, in my opinion. I hope one helps with your garden and the other on your hikes. The trivet? I don't know what that is. Was made by my grandmother. She made quite a few. Among the other things she made, clothes, quilts, etc. It is older than you, but not me. She passed away in 1980. The mugs are self-explanatory. I hope all is well with you, Ashley, and all your kids. Kids? Stay warm, Chris. Sorry, no Archie boxer briefs this time. Maybe next time. That's that person who sent the Archie underwear. That's funny. Okay, let's figure this out. Oh, it's a candle. This totally smells like banana bread. It's very strong.
You stuck your nose a little too close.
Yeah, it smells good. Did you make this candle or did you buy it? There's a thing on the bottom. Oh, Goose Creek. What did he say? He likes Goose Creek better than what? As much, if not more, than Yankee. So these are, oh, so it's right there. I didn't even see that.
Can I see?
Sweet banana bread. Okay, I'm not a candle connoisseur, you know? So I didn't know
It's really pretty.
what that was. Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's strong, eh?
It's gonna smell amazing.
Wonder Woman. Zach. Oh, that's a sticker. Okay, Wonder Woman mug. And another mug. Oh, this one's broken. Oh no. I remember Lindsay sent a mug one time, and the handle broke off. But it broke off in several pieces. We actually use that mug still, so. The handle broke off here. This one I can glue back on now because this one is only broken one piece. This one is a Batman mug. There we go. We will likely use these in the shop. We have a coffee machine out there that we actually never use, but we could use it. In the new shop, when we build the new shop, we will have running water in there if all goes well. Thank you, man. Sorry about that it broke, but I'll glue this. I'll super glue it back together. Get that fixed up good. So I can actually use it. Appreciate that. But anyways, the new shop should have that. Oh, this is what a trivet is, right? What are they for? Like a placeholder? Placement?
Like a pot.
Put a pot on it?
Did you say he made it?
No, his mom made it.
Oh, wow.
In 1980 or something. Or no, she passed away in 1980. She just made it a bunch of stuff. I guess he figured he could use it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you. And plant books, I suppose, is what these are, because he said it in his letter. One for when we're on the trail, and one for when we're on the garden. Our trail, like in the Gapling Forest. A field guide to the wildflowers of North America. This is a nice book. So this is the one in the trail, I guess. Want to make sure there's nothing else here.
That's really pretty.
Okay, so that's that one. And then there's this one.
What wrapping paper?
Oh yeah, that's actually nice wrapping paper, huh? Yeah. It's got a coffee grinder on it. And relish. And salt and pepper.
What is that?
Vegetable Gardener's Handbook. The Old Farmer's Almanac. Almanac? However you say it. All you need to know to grow. Grow your best vegetable garden ever with tried and true advice from the Old Farmer's Almanac. Whether you've never touched a trowel in your life or have been harvesting at home for decades, you'll quickly benefit from the scores of time-saving tips and proven veggie growing techniques that pack this easy-to-use guide. Oh, I get it. Anyway, this is like my mom gets these almanac, like the yellow books that it shows them.
Yeah.
She always gets them. And she's like, the Farmer's Almanac says it's going to be a nice, dry summer. Rains for 2 years straight. It's going to be a short, warm winter. Minus 45 for a month.
Chris says it has temps for Canada.
Temps? Temperatures? Or temptations?
Probably growing zones.
Growing zones, above ground beds. So a lot of people are saying, hey, we should try raised beds. Sure. But we often get advice without reasoning. So if you guys have experience in these different methods of gardening and planting and whatnot, make sure you put in the reason, like the benefits. Because if you just say, hey, do this, well, that's not enough motivation to switch out the way that we do it. Now, the people who said, hey, don't till, do this because of this, we're like, oh, that makes sense. And so we were going to do a few more things this year, but it was so hot. There was a big drought, so we actually ended up just trying to keep the plants alive. We did do mulching with the pumpkins. We didn't end up doing it on everything because we wanted to see how it would do. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very good experiment because the drought, and also the pumpkins were planted in clay, which is not very good for, at least for pumpkins anyway. So we're gonna try the mulching again next year, like to keep the moisture in. We used the leftover straw to do that. Next year we'll try it again because we're gonna have the same amount of straw probably. We did it in the raspberries and we did it in the pumpkins. And the raspberries, they stayed green, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, and I didn't water them, and they did great.
Yeah, so it did work for the raspberries.
Yeah.
The pumpkins didn't grow worth shit. We've got like 5.
Yeah.
5 little.
Teeny tiny baseball size.
Yeah, yeah, just freaking garbage. And we got a buttload of zucchini though, which were in a different bed. But next year we're probably, but not 100% sure, we're gonna put in another garden bed. But this time we're gonna get garden mix dirt for the patch, the pumpkin patch, and for that, instead of like last year. If you watched the vlog, we did garden mix for just the 3 beds that we have, like the 2 main ones, then the cucumber and zucchini one, and then we didn't get any for the other one because when Armando tilled it up, like just to turn the soil, it looked good for some reason. It just looked great, but like it was not. It was hard, just garbage. So anyway, so if you guys do have suggestions for that, like we're open to trying those things. It's just we need to know the reason why, because if you're just saying that it works better, that's not even a reason. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that is a good reason, but like, you know, we just need some information. We do appreciate your guys' input though, for things like that, because like we're just learning that kind of stuff. We've both had gardens our whole life, but didn't really do anything in them, right? Like your mom would have done your guys's, and my mom did ours. And the things that me and my little brother helped with in the garden was like tilling, planting. There's like plant in the spring, or in the spring, and then harvest in the fall. That's basically all we did. Move the sprinkler around when it was time to water. Like we didn't know. Hill the potatoes when my mom told me to. That's it. I didn't know why, or I didn't even care.
But you knew they grew underground.
I did know they grew underground. Yeah, I did know that. I did know that. Okay, so this book is for that, and then this other book is for the flowers of North America. It says, to Josh and Ashley from Chris, October.
So nice. Thank you, Chris.
These are actually good books. When Google is a good tool, I guess. I was just gonna say, when you need to know something, it's good to have the book on hand. But then I was just like, what about Google? But what if you don't want to use Google? It's actually kind of cool. Also, like the other, I melted my shirt. It's not important. Clint was asking me about Nick Offerman, because Nick Offerman, he was on Parks and Rec as Ron Swanson, but he's also a real woodworker in real life. He plays like a woodworker in the show, like that's part of his character, but an irresponsible one. In real life, he's not like that. But anyways, Clint was telling me about him, some sort of look he has in his shop, which is what Clint wants, and when he builds his shop, whenever he's able to do that, when he'll eventually move out of my shop. And I was like, oh, sick. And I went into the studio, my painting studio, grabbed my Good Clean Fun book, he called it. That's Nick Offerman, one of his books anyway. And I grabbed it out to see if I could see any photos of his shop rather than just Google them. And there was some photos, but not really what we were looking for. But still, it was cool to be able to do that. So we both like books. I like books mostly for the aesthetic, because it just looks cool to have books. But Ashley actually reads the books. So you have a stack still, because I give Ashley books all the time. You guys have been giving Ashley books. And so she has quite a backlog to do. And I guess we'll add these to it. Although these are not like leisure reading style books, but anyway. Those will get added to the collection. So thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate your guys' generosity and thoughtfulness. I'm going to try another one of these candies. This is a chocolate, I think. What are you doing, Henry? Why are you messing with that? You good? Oh, thanks, Teresa. Appreciate that. What is that? Is that a lemon?
Or a chick. Oh no, it's a lemon. It has a leaf.
It's a smiling lemon with hands.
What do you need?
Pile a bunch of fresh mulch now to age over winter and shovel it in next year. The soil will use the bacteria made in the mulch to feed the plant instead of using the soil to break down fresh mulch. Oh. Delphina sent you $20 to help you reach your goal. Hope you get your goal soon.
Thanks, Delphina.
Thank you very much. Her goal is $50,000, so if you could just keep doing that.
Not quite.
I'm just kidding. Anything you do that has human inputs, raised beds, irrigation, trellis, water systems, etc. needs more time
I hear you with that.
and attention from you to manage the nutrients, water, repairs, etc. Yeah, I imagine. I imagine that's true. Some people told us just to dig a hole. Maybe that was you. Then plant whatever the plant is or the seed, and then cover it up. Which maybe that works great. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but it doesn't look nice. Which is a part of what goes into what we're doing. Is it looking nice? So we have a friend who plants like that, where they just plant kind of random. They like dig a hole just here, plant their potato or whatever, cover it up, and then they don't really do anything with it except for if they need to, they water it. And then the potato will grow, and then there will be like weeds and grass all over the place. And it seems to work. It doesn't choke it out for whatever reason, but it just doesn't look very nice. And I know if you guys have seen our back field, we're not super concerned with everything looking super nice, but in the garden area, we kind of like the look of the, whatever. And as time goes on, it'll look better and better.
Jane said she sent a gift for the girls too. So the gift that was, I think it was the cat treats and the candy. There's also one for the girls. I don't know if it was in the same box or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna look to make sure I didn't throw it away somewhere. Did you send it with everything?
In the same box or a different box?
Or, yeah. I don't see it. Was it in one of the... This is this person, right? Was it in one of these? Ashley, check out Simple Living Alaska vlogs. Might give you some garden ideas. I don't know what zone they are in.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Ashley.
They're in Alaska. They would be in an even colder zone.
Probably.
Someone said that we would like or might like something, but if it's not aesthetically pleasing, I'm just like, nope, don't like it. But still appreciate.
It was a separate parcel, she said.
It was if it was separate, we haven't gotten it yet. Or wait, hold on. There's two more. That's from Betty?
Jane.
Oh.
That one. I think it's that one.
Okay. Good thing she said something. I just noticed it now.
Where'd you leave it on? Where did you leave it?
Because someone who has a channel, they do stuff in Alaska, and they had like a hoop building, I think they call it. I think that's just kind of like what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just plastic over it, and I guess that helps it. Like it has a greenhouse effect, but to me that's kind of it just looks ugly, so I don't care to do that. But still appreciate your guys'
Henry has to go pee.
input. Yeah. Henry's gonna go to the bathroom. Ashley will be right back. I think this has to be because this is sunflower seeds. I was just trying to see where you're from. Somewhere in Europe, somewhere I think. You sent sunflower seeds? That must have been expensive. But thank you. We will try it. Are these different than the ones that we have here, do you think? In any case, thanks for sending them, but dang, that must have been expensive. If you're saying that these are for the girls to eat. Wendy's saying, start sunflower seeds in a moist jar for sprouting. Eat most sprouts and plant some seedlings in pots for garden transplanting later in spring gardens. Nature definitely isn't a manicured look. I chose to follow nature's way for health reasons. I'm looking for the strongest, healthiest plants to eat. Well, that makes sense. Yep, that totally makes sense. Nature definitely is not a manicured look. And oftentimes it looks nice by itself, but if you don't need to, I mean, I understand why you're doing it. I don't actually get how it would be better. Like, I don't understand like what your logic would be, but I understand, like, if that's a thing, then that makes sense. Like, I totally get why you would do that. If your health depends on it. Again, I don't understand how that would help, but yeah, that makes sense. For us, we don't have those issues. I like it when it looks nice, so that's the only reason why we wouldn't do some of the things, suggested. Well, there's other reasons too. Some of the things suggested don't make any sense. But yeah, I see people do the whole like just dig a hole, put your whatever plant in there, which I guess would also be going against nature because that thing wasn't already growing there. So I'm not sure like how deep a person would go, because I know there's some people who like literally will just go into the surrounding areas, and they'll just go pick their mushrooms, they'll pick whatever, they don't plant anything, and they get all of their harvest from just literally just going to go pick berries and stuff like that, and they don't plant nothing. I don't know them, sorry, I shouldn't say I know them, I just know of them, because we see them. Sometimes we'll talk to whoever and be like, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, picking mushrooms. And then you get into talking to them, and they're like, oh yeah, we do this, we do that, and then that's how they get their food, which is pretty interesting. Most domestic plant seeds make grocery-safe plants that have thick skins and survive transport. Not great for health. What? Most domestic plant seed makes grocery-safe plants that have thick skins and survive transport. Not great for health. Thick skins are not great for health? I wonder why not. It was a separate parcel. Okay.
Did you open them already?
Yeah, that's these.
Oh, they'll love those.
They will like them.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, one last one now. Unless there's another one that fell behind there.
Oh, you give up nutrients for the thick skin.
Then why don't you just eat the skin?
Maybe it's too hard to digest.
I guess that makes sense. Does it? I don't know if it makes sense. It seems like that would make sense.
Well, it's a cute basket.
And it's a Pop-Tart thing. Now, we can agree, Pop-Tarts are delicious. They have no skin. So, definitely very nutritious.
Not nutritious.
They got strawberries in them. Why is it always like the stuff that's tastes so good is not good for you? Although, like, fruit by itself is good. But
Yeah, those oranges were so good.
yeah, those oranges were good. But, like, it isn't, like, it doesn't mess with a popsicle. Like, if someone's like, hey, you want a grape popsicle or grapes? I want the popsicle.
I like grapes, though.
I like grapes. Grapes are great. They aren't a purple popsicle, though. Or if it's, if someone's like, hey, do you want...
Well, thanks, Mark.
Do you... Actually, this is a butt basket used to gathering eggs. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Anyway, Crazy Lamp Lady on YouTube says, thanks for sharing... What? Anyways, Crazy Lamp Lady on YouTube says, hope this brightens your day. What? Hold on, what? This is... Ashley, this is a butt basket used to gathering eggs. Anyway, Crazy, up arrow, Lamp Lady, in brackets, on YouTube, says, then really small and sideways, hope this brightens your day. And then normal, thanks for sharing the chickens and garden. I always have to remember not to eat Josh's and watch videos. This does not make any sense.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, you read it.
No. Because I always have to remember not to eat and watch Josh's videos.
Why?
Hope this brightens your day.
What's in my videos that would make you lose your appetite?
I don't know. Or maybe because you're laughing, so you're...
Oh! You don't want to aspirate your lunch into your lungs.
I don't know.
Because I'm hilarious.
That's a cute basket. Can I see it?
Someone's saying, oh my god, Crazy Lamp. Wait, is that the lamp lady who's the, with the cool hair?
Butt basket?
It looks like a butt! Look at this! That's the girl who does the thrift, or not the thrift, like goes to Goodwill and shit?
Oh, yeah? Is this from her?
I don't know. She has cool hair.
Yeah, yeah.
And her best friend is Sue, I think?
Yeah.
That's who this is? Dude, guys, this looks like a butt. That's why it's called a butt basket? I thought it was like, maybe you put it on your, like, behind you or something. What? It literally looks like a butt. Like, not like super anatomically correct, but like anyone would joke that this looks like a butt. Baby got back. Oh, it's broken a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Okay, and then she sent some tea that we put in our stash. Did you find this at a thrift store? I think if that's the same lady, she's like pink hair. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah. Is it the same lady? Can I see?
I don't know. Is there more than one Crazy Lamp Lady?
No, probably not.
Why did she call herself the Crazy Lamp Lady? Did she start off with?
Cinnamon apple chamomile.
Did she start off with just lamps?
Asian.
Hey.
Bear.
Does she have her real name on here?
Orange spice.
Okay, it doesn't have her real name, but I like that she uses scrap paper. Because guys, so do we. When we send you something, and then we write your address on there, like it's on something like this. Scrap paper.
Someone had your running schedule once or something?
No, it was your running schedule.
My running schedule?
You think I would only run 1.3 kilometers? Come on.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, they're like, oh, and I got some of the run. I was like, nope, that's not my run. That's pathetic. I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say something. Dang it.
Her name is Jocelyn, says artist on the farm.
Jocelyn. What the heck? Is that all I wanted to know? I was going to say something, I think. But I distracted myself. Looks like it gets dark earlier there now. Yeah, it gets dark.
Crazy Lady says it's for gathering eggs.
Oh. She doesn't actually watch us. Okay.
But what was the name of the person? Where's this package? Where's the box?
This one?
Yeah.
This is from Betty. This is from Betty.
Okay.
What was I going to say, though?
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, thank you, Betty. That's hilarious. That's the best basket. Is there a boob basket? Is there a wiener basket? That's too crude. Oh, I was going to say something, and I don't remember what it was. It doesn't matter. I'll remember as soon as we get off, and then I'll just be annoyed with myself for forgetting. But anyways, guys, I think that's it now. Hopefully. I appreciate you guys sending all your gifts to us. That's awesome. Remember, guys, we have new stuff that just came out. We got the new prints. We got this print. Did I have the other print?
You did. Oh, no, you put it back in the box.
I put it back. Okay, we got this one. And this one. This is going to be next month's print of the month for patrons, tier 3 and 4. This one was this month's print of the month. So if you're on Patreon, you will get this already. But if you're not on Patreon and you'd like this, you can get this just by emailing orderfromjosh@gmail.com. And we also have sticker packs now that look like this. And they have these stickers in them. There's 8 stickers. So the prints, did I say how much they were? They're $20 each. The sticker packs are $25 each. And they come with 8 stickers. They are all awesome. Sticker pack number 2 is definitely going to have Gene, the used car salesman, in there because that's a great idea. I can't believe I didn't even think of that myself. But I didn't. So if you are interested in getting these, there's a very limited amount of these right now because I don't have any more of these stickers. So I have to get more of these, which I can go get more. So I have 11, I think I said. So I will pack this one back up. And then if you guys want those, same email address, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. So thank you, everyone, for your gifts.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Really appreciate that. Could you press the X for a smooth transition to doing whatever you're going to do next? There's another vlog coming out soon. I'm going to go back out. I was making, well, I already finished this one. I just got to oil it again. Cutting board. That's going to be in the next vlog. I brought it in so you guys can have a sneak peek. All right. See you later.
Good night.
Oh, I'm out of water.